Hey everybody, we're back here on Paragon today, and I have a Khaimera deck to show you, so let's get to this. We got a health, jungle, mana, and scout sword. Health always for the region, jungle jink for jungling, mana of course for mana region, and scout sword is the help from death balls and ganks. Now on to this actual deck. So this deck is going to revolve around crit. So we have a crit card here with all crit 3 drops. That's going to give us our crit there. And this one is going to give us damage, but also it's going to give us ability armor as well. And fully upgraded, it's going to give us more damage. So we just 3 drops of damage there. Same with this one, except it just gives basic armor instead. But same idea there, 3 drops of damage as well. So these two are basically the same, except just different armor it gives. And on to the next one. I didn't feel like he needed much speed because he has a ability that helps him with that. So we just did, one speed thing there, and then 2 damage drops of there. That's basically going to be that card, nothing too much. It also gives some more power and attack speed, and when fully upgraded it will give you more attack speed. Now, last but not least, this is for a little bit towards late game or mid game whenever you feel like putting it in, is life. This one I gave him a little bit more life steal. Yeah, I know his ability does too, but I feel like more life steal could be vital. It's a 6-drop card. When fully upgraded, it also gives a 100% crit bonus, which is really good. And we just dropped 3 2-drops in there, and that's basically that for him. Nothing too much. This is my 12-drop cards. I know these are a little bit harder to do, and you have to really, when grinding up, you gotta pick and choose which one. If anything, I would start out with, most likely this one first. You don't have to full it out. Like with a lot of these, sometimes I will make sure I'll fill out a whole card first before moving on. But lately I've been switching around and playing these a little bit differently, so I could find ways that are easier for other people that are watching this and wanting to do these decks, and try to lay down each one as you feel. So if this one lay down, don't put anything into it right away, just lay it down for that. Next one, if you want more armor, do the other one. If not, try to throw the crit in there already, get that down, and then build them up, put maybe one in there and then one in there, and then if you want to later on, after you get these 2 up there, throw that in there, and then buy your other cards. I'd probably do that one, and then probably that one last for my build. Probably go, yeah, that's how I'd basically do it. Venomous Shell, Spear, then that, and then that and that. That's how I would do it though, but I wouldn't try to fill them all out and then do the other one. I'd lay one each down at a time and try to work my progress of filling each one up, because these are difficult. My Twin Blast deck I normally just go by each card, fill it out, and when I do that I really gotta pick and choose my battles. And I know with some characters you can't just pick and choose your battles. Some of those characters you really have to commit, and I know my decks can make it hard, especially the 12-drop ones. I will also make more decks with the 10 drops. I'm going to try to start doing other decks too that aren't just 10 drops, that are lower for early on games, and so they would no longer, I probably start maxing out the maximum cards we can have, so I will have a whole deck for all different types of situations. I'll do that too. I've been really looking in for more decks for everybody. I'm getting totally off subject here, but yeah, there'll be more videos coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you guys for tuning in.